Okay, so still same type of trail. Here's my tribute to ER. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself a ball cap with a camo American flag on it. I'm gonna get myself a fake beard with sort of salt and pepper gray, and I'm gonna wear it. And I'm gonna get a name tag and put ER in the name tag. And maybe I can get some of that love that guy gets on this trail. And I'm gonna tell you what, old men do not get love on the trail. Nobody picks us up when we hitchhike. No one takes us into their home. And certainly no one's gonna drive 2 hours to give us a cherry Coke. That guy is just incredible how he's connected with the people along the trail. So I'm gonna start traveling like I'm ER, and then hopefully I can get some of that love. Although I'd rather have just a regular Coke than a cherry Coke. So, but I'll take the cherry Coke if that's what you offer. ER, loved your videos. Kiwi, I loved your videos too. I was really disappointed when you decided it wasn't the right thing for you and dropped off the trail. Kiwi, I can see in you the heart of a curmudgeon. And I don't mean that in any way negatively. In fact, I mean that endearingly, because I've got the heart of a curmudgeon. When I hear you talk about your experience on the Appalachian Trail, you know, with hostels and hotels and those types of things, I have the exact same feelings. You know, take a little pride, clean your place up, you know. Yeah, you're trying to provide a low-cost product to these young kids that are out here hiking. You don't have a lot of money, but that doesn't mean you can't take some pride in your business and make it as nice as you can for the cost. Okay. Also, I'll take a tip from Nemor, who said, I think he said no more than 10 seconds on any video clip. And I'm like the rest of the folks out here. I have a tendency to start hiking and just babble for 10 minutes. I'll talk about that. In fact, yeah, I'll do later on. I'm down here at a flat part coming out of Irwin, but later on when we start doing the climbs, I think there's about 3,000 foot of elevation gain today. Maybe if I can still talk during or after those climbs, I'll come back on and tell you what I think of the Appalachian Trail YouTubers this year and last year, particularly in 2015, because that's probably the year that I watched the most videos, because I was planning to come out in 2016 and I was trying to figure out as much as I could before I came out. But I'll talk about them later.